So somebody asked me if I had heard about the new Bruce Willis movie, Fortress. Which I had, but I hadn't watched it because I've been sick. And so I found a copy of Fortress. Someone lent me a screener for it. And yeah, before I get into that, let me remind you, every 1,000 subscribers, bracelet, 4Ocean, pound of trash out of the ocean, help me save the world! Anyway, so yeah, what's going on here is you got your Bruce Willis, and he is an old retired badass of some kind, living at a community for old retired badasses, and, you know, somebody shows up knocking when Bruce Willis's character's son shows up and says, "Hey Dad, I need some money." Alright. So, this is very much a made-for-TV movie, and Bruce Willis gives what I have to say is one of the worst performances of his career. He's not chewing the scenery. He, took a Valium before filming, and he's just like, "I'm having too much fun killing these guys, so you go run off to safety. I'm going to go bag me some more baddies." But, this is a whole resort full of old people who used to bag baddies for a living, and it's like the baddies should have shown up and gotten mashed. These people are like, "Finally, some action! I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory!" But that doesn't happen, and they wind up, massacring security guards, which I always hate, and being stupid. And, again, Fortress has a lot of good points. It's actually very well written. The villain in this helicopter, thank you for interrupting my video, helicopter, but the villain in this movie is out there. He has actually a pretty strong motivation for doing what he does, other than just money. I mean, on the one hand, yes, there's the money factor, but there is another factor. There is a deeper factor to what he's doing. And I have to say that, yeah, that makes sense. This guy is a sympathetic character. He's not all bad. I mean, he's evil. You can't trust him and you can't let him win. But I feel a certain level of sympathy for him, and I mean, that's a good thing. So yeah, I mean, Fortress is a guilty pleasure film. I mean, it was easier for me to get through that movie than Scream, because I could identify the characters and I knew who everybody was. So there's that. Again, if you're a Bruce Willis fan, definitely put this on your watch list. If you're not, it's kind of a watch only if you're bored. There's nothing particularly great about Fortress, but it is a solid made-for-TV action film. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Down in the comments below. I'm Richard. Is it recording? Are you sure? Are you sure it's recording? Little red dot. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Little red dot on the screen thing. Right. Okay, so it's recording. Right. I'm Barry. Barry the strawberry poison dart frog, right? Yes. And I come from the WWF, that's World Wildlife Fund, and I was symbolically adopted by Random Street Theater, okay? And that means that they're not going to tear my house down. So good. So I would like you to help not tear my house down, and you could do that by commenting on this video. Yes, and you could like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, these necklaces I'm wearing, you see those things are actually bracelets for humans. For every 1,000 subscribers, this channel will buy one. And every time they do that, it means a pound of trash is going to be pulled out of the ocean. And you can help. You can make the world cleaner and better for animals like me. So please, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Barry.